Hello humans on the other side of my computer screen, this is Randy RJ. Welcome you guys back to Pikmin. In the last episode, we returned back to the impact site and we got the remaining ship part, and we returned to the Forest of Hope to get some more of the ship parts. And in this episode, we're going to return back to the Forest of Hope to get the remaining ship parts. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm doing a pre-recording because when I did this recording, I forgot to hit the record button for my microphone. So yeah, there was no commentary. So yeah, so this is a post commentary. So yeah, I haven't made that mistake in a long time since I think my Spiral Let's Play. But anyways, we're back in the Forest of Hope. So I believe what I did here was I gathered my blues, and I believe that I was going to go to the areas where I needed my blues. No. Actually, what happened was I was going to go to that one area with the snag rits. I think is that what they called? But anyways, that's where we was going. I wasn't able to do everything I wanted to do in the Forest of Hope. So we had to come back here and to get that last ship part. Because I believe that's the last ship part that we needed. So anyways, I went ahead and killed this enemy right here. I don't know why that enemy responded so soon after we killed it in the last episode. So I don't. Yeah, I just checked the map right there. So I think that's the last ship part that we needed right there. And yeah, for some reason my Pikmin got stuck behind the wall, and I had to come back around and grab my Pikmin. That's something I always found annoying about the Pikmin in this game, is the fact that sometimes they would get stuck on a wall, and then sometimes you might not even notice that they're stuck on the wall, and by the time you notice that they're stuck on the wall, you have to run all the way back just to get them. But yeah, anyways, I take my blue Pikmin and I use them to move that box out of the way. Alright, fellas, move that out of the way. Oh, one of my blues fell on the other side. Oh, two of them fell over on the other side. Alright, so once we move that box out of the way, that's when I grab my red Pikmin, and I carefully got my red Pikmin to the other side of that narrow platform. I don't know why they made that platform so narrow, because after all, the reds can't swim. So if I was to make a mistake, they all would fall into the water. So I decided to just throw them to the other side. Oh, I just hit my leg. So I decided to just throw them to the other side and just carefully move them to the other side. Okay, and here they are. Here's another one. Here's another boss of this area. I believe they're called the Snagrit. I could be wrong, but these bird-like creatures. If you try to attack their bodies, you won't really do any damage. They don't take a lot of damage on the body. So what you want to do is throw your Pikmin onto their faces. That's where their weak point is. So yeah, right now I'm running around trying to avoid them, and sometimes the snag rays will get stuck in the ground when they try to get out of the ground. When that happens, that's when I try to swarm them in order to do some major damage on them, and that's how I was able to kill the first one easily. But yeah, here I just kind of ran around. I was waiting for him to get stuck in the ground, so okay, there we go. He got stuck in the ground. That's when I swarm him. All right, guys, get him. And then I threw some more reds onto his face before he ran away. Yeah, the snag rits. I hope that's the right name. But yeah, the snag rits aren't too hard to beat. But at the same time, though, they can be really annoying to fight sometimes. Though, okay. But okay, that's the second one. So there's one more snag rit that we have to kill. And there he is right there. That's the one that you want to kill. That's the one that has the ship part inside of it. All right, we lost some. All right, we lost some Pikmin there. I'm not sure, but it might be more safer to use the yellow Pikmin since the yellow Pikmin can go up higher than any other Pikmin. So I don't know. Maybe I should use yellows on these guys, but at the same time, though, I wanted to use my reds to do as much damage on these guys. All right, we managed to kill him before he could eat those Pikmin. All right, and there's our ship part. It's the Gigard counter. Every spaceship needs one of these, but I don't actually know what it's for. Every once in a while, it goes wild and lets out a lot of noise, but I never pay much attention to it, so it doesn't do me much good. I really should read that manual one of these days. Okay. Okay, Randy. Okay, pass, Randy. There you go. Yeah, this is my first time doing a post commentary, so my timing on things are way off. Okay, so now right here, I'm not sure what I did right here, but I'm pretty sure after they take that ship part, I'm pretty sure that was the last ship part that was in the Forest of Hope. So I think what I did after that was, I think I did some grinding after that, because there was really no point. Because there was really no point in being here anymore. But the grind our numbers. So I think after we get the ship part. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip ahead to where I fast forward to the final day to sunset. Okay, they're coming around. They're coming around with that ship part right now. Cause yeah, after that, I think we went. Cause I think after that, we went to the next area, which is the distant spring. I think it's called. Which that area is a big, huge spring that has a lot of ship parts, but we'll talk about that one. But we'll talk about that once we in a bit though. Anyways, this noisy gauge is always letting off spontaneous clicks and buzzes. It can be kind of annoying. I have now recovered 19 parts. If I can find 10 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Alright, and then from here on out, I think all I did was grind my numbers. So okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip ahead and where I decided to end the day. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Later, losers! 11 days since impact. It is very strange. The scenery of this planet, which I once found hostile, now sometimes strikes me as surprisingly serene. Perhaps the Pikmin have opened my heart to the beauty of this world. I have even started thinking that there were some parts I do not need. A daydream. Okay, so what's our numbers? Okay, we got 19 ship parts. We spotted 39. We lost 7 in battle, and we didn't leave no Pikmin behind. Okay. So yeah, we increased our red numbers. We increased our blue numbers a little bit. It was a good day. So after that, the impact site is complete. The Forest Naval is complete. The Forest of Hope is complete. All that's left to do now is the distant spring, which has about 10 ship parts. So yeah, we're gonna be here for a while collecting those ship parts, because most of the ship parts that's missing is mostly in distant spring. Alright, there's a ship part right. Oh, actually, there's two ship parts. Okay, so there's a few right there. There's some there. I was just checking the map to make sure where all the ship parts are. Now let's see. Oh yeah, we got these annoying enemies, the yellow Wallywogs. They're no different. They're no different from the white Wallywogs that you came across in the Forest Forest Naval, but they're still just as annoying. So I think what I did here is I gathered all my reds because I wanted open a path for my Pikmin. So I wanted to get rid of as many enemies as I could. So yeah, we had some more new enemies. These black and red enemies, I think they're called Barbears. They're kind of like the Barborgs. I think that's how you pronounce the names. Only said they're a lot more aggressive. But other than that though, you pretty much fight them like you would any other enemy. And then we have the puffy blowhard. I think blowhard. I think they call. Those enemies will blow a gust of wind that will blow off your Pikmin's flowers. So yeah, you want to make sure to take these guys out. And then there's another enemy right there. I think that's called the snag bug, the snitching snag bug. So, but yeah, what he does, he grabs your Pikmin and he throws them into the ground, burying them. So you want to take care of this guy, so he won't take any of your Pikmin and throw him in the ground. I think it is possible for him to throw him into the. I think it's possible for him to throw them into the water. So yeah, you definitely want to take him out, just to make sure that he doesn't throw any of your Pikmin into the water. Okay, so there was a rock wall, and there's some bomb flowers. Bomb flowers. What is it, Zelda? Bomb rocks. So I need some yellows to bomb that wall. So I'm calling some of my red Pikmins away. So what am I gonna do here? I'm not really sure what I'm doing, because right now I'm just kind of standing around. Okay, so I caught some blue Pikmin. Okay, I think what I did here was and I caught some yellow Pikmin as well. Okay, so I think what I did here was I think I was gonna go for that one ship part that was on top of the rock, that was on top of that rock road right there. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do right now. So I'm throwing some blue Pikmin up there. Okay, so I'm marching them around, because yeah, there's a ship part right there that you need to march your blue Pikmin to grab. But yeah, for some reason though, the Pikmin aren't very smart. So instead of grabbing the ship part, they just ran right past it instead of grabbing onto it. So then I made a mistake thinking there wasn't enough blue Pikmin. So I don't know why. I don't know why I did it, but I blew my whistle, and I made them stop taking the ship part. So I kind of screwed myself over doing that. So then I had to go back around and do it all over again. But yeah, getting these Pikmin to grab that ship part was really annoying though. Look at me. I'm trying to throw them up on the wall and they're bouncing off the wall instead. Okay, guys. Alright, guys, follow my lead. Come around and grab that ship part. But funny enough though, I think they do it again. Yeah, this time I just missed them to get them to grab onto the ship part that time. I didn't want them to run past the ship part again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and they all ran off the platform. And I'm pretty sure at that point I was getting really annoyed with Pikmin. I'm pretty sure I was calling them all kinds of words at that point. But yeah, these Pikmin, they're not the most smartest creatures though. So yeah, for a third. So yeah, for a third time, I had to do it again for a third time. Okay, so let's do it a third time. Third time's a charm, right? All right, guys, come around and grab that ship part. Come on, you guys can do it. I know you guys not very smart, but I know you guys can do it. There you go. All right, and there we go. Now, interesting enough, when they fell down, they went. I don't know why, but it was going upside down. Why that was happening, I don't know, but it was kind of funny though. But anyways, that ship part is now collected. I'm wondering what I do next after that, because I am getting that one Pikmin that fell behind the wall, and I marched him around to be back. We have him back with the group. Okay, so there's some Wallywogs there, the yellow Wallywogs. Repair type boat. This looks like an ordinary boat, but it is actually a repair robot. I have now recovered 20 parts. If I can find just 9 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Okay? Alright. Okay, so there's some rip Pikmin that I missed. I think what happened was when I was walking around, I think they found some grass, and I think they started plucking the grass for nectar. So yeah, that's probably what happened. But I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but that's something I really hate about the Pikmin AI in Pikmin is the fact that sometimes the Pikmin will auto task some objects, and it's really annoying when that happens, because sometimes I don't want them to mess with something. I just want them to stay with me, and they will stop coming with me to auto task on something, and then sometimes I might not even notice that they auto task, and so sometimes I'll be like on the other side of the map and not even realize that my Pikmin left my group without me even realizing it. So yeah, that can be annoying sometimes. So anyways, we go ahead and kill that our first yellow Wallywall, get him out of the way. And I think what I did after that is grab my blues, and then I go to the other side to build a bridge to the other side. Stupid Pikmin, always tripping. Alright, fellas, so these guys. Okay, these guys, I don't know what these guys was thinking, but I got hit. I don't know what these guys was thinking, but for some reason they decided to jump into the water, and they took damage jumping into the water, so they end up dying almost instantly because of it. And there's another ship right there. Okay. Now, the Distant Spring has one of the most hardest bosses in the entire game. I believe it's called a Smoky Prog, and it's said to be the hardest boss in the game. It's in that egg. I think what happens is that I need to approach the egg, and the egg will hatch, and the Smoky Prog will come out. And I think what happens is it will head straight to your ship, where all your Pikmin is at. And I think when it rolls over your Pikmin, it kills your Pikmin. I think even Pikmin that's in the ground can die to the Smoky Prog. So that's pretty much what makes the Smoky Prog one of the most hardest enemies in the game. I actually never fought the Smoky Prog before. It is possible to destroy the egg, so it doesn't become a problem. But I think after a certain day, I'm not sure, but it's like after a certain day, the egg will eventually disappear, and you don't have to worry about the egg anymore. But yeah, if you want to fight the Smoky Prog, you can go ahead. Just know that it is considered to be the hardest boss in the entire game, and it might be best not to fight it. But that's if you want to, though. So let's see. So the Blues are building the bridge right there. So what do I do next after this? Okay, so I'm gonna turn some of my reds. Okay, I think what I'm about to do is I'm about to grab some more yellows. I think I'm about to go grab some bomb rocks. I think, and I think I'm going to bomb. I think I'm gonna start bombing those rock walls. I think that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I'm about to do because the blues are busy working on the blue bridge. I mean blue bridge. I'm working on the bridge right now. Okay, just missing them. Okay, yeah, okay, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm about to go grab these bomb rocks. Okay, that's one. Actually, how many bombers does it take? Cause that was two right there. That's four. So I guess it takes about six bomb rocks to destroy the the white rock wall. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough bombs to do it though, so I had to go, so I had to go to the other side to get some more bomb rocks. By now, the Blues should be almost finished. The Blues should be almost finished building that bridge. So I think right now what I'm doing is gathering is increasing my yellow numbers. I probably don't need. I probably don't have to increase my yellow numbers anymore than I have to because yellow Pikmin aren't because yellow Pikmin aren't very useful in Pikmin 1. So the amount of yellows I have right now should be more than enough. But anyways, here's some more bomb. There's plenty of bomb rocks here. Oh yeah, one of my one of the stupid Pikmin decided to jump into the water for some reason. Going for a swim, I see. Okay, we got some more bomb rocks. Even though the ship part, the massage ship part is right there, I didn't exactly go for the ship part. I probably could have killed this enemy first. I probably could have killed that enemy, but at the same time though, I didn't want to risk it though because it's a lot harder to kill enemies using other Pikmins other than the red Pikmins because the red Pikmins are pretty much your fighters, and they're the ones that you want to use to do the fighting. That doesn't mean that the yellows and the blues can't fight all the enemies, but it's a lot better to use the reds because they do the most damage. Okay, so I'm about to go ahead and grab some more of my yellows and go ahead and bomb this wall away. Okay, one more. Okay, so it does take six bomb rocks to get rid of the rock wall. Okay. So now what do I do? Oh, okay. So I think what I'm about to do is I'm about to go kill that bar bear and get him out of the way. I'm not gonna have enough time to get the ship part, but okay, I do take the time to kill that enemy so he doesn't become a threat. So he doesn't become a threat later on. All right, guys, grab his butt. Give me that butt. Give me that butt. All right, that takes care of him. All right, so now that he's there, now we can go ahead and get that ship part tomorrow. Yeah, that ship part is actually not a required ship part. So the massage machine, you don't really need that machine to get the good endings. So we can skip that one. But of course I will get that ship part tomorrow though because I am going to 100% this game and get the best ending. But other than that, though, that's pretty much everything that we could do. I do try to bomb this wall away before time runs out. But I just barely not have enough time to do it though. At least we can weaken the wall a little bit so that we can be ready for it tomorrow. And I almost got my Pikmin blown up again. And that's it. So yeah, after all that, we pretty much was able to get one ship part. We could have gotten more, but oh well. This place is pretty big, so there's a lot of things that we need to do first. To a lot of enemies, a lot of obstacles to get past. It takes a lot of preparing in this area, because this area is pretty big. It's pretty much the biggest area in the entire game. 12 days since impact. There appears to be a large cluster of parts here. If my calculations are correct, then I should be able to recover virtually all of my mission ship parts, but not quite all of them. Unfortunately, there still seem to be some pieces that remain unaccounted for. Okay, hit the rate. I must find 9 more parts to further increase the dolphin's range. Okay, so we did lose some blues. We increased our reds. We increased our yellows. We lost 4 in battle. But other than that, though, it was a good day. So okay, guys. On that note, I'm gonna call this episode. So yeah, in the next episode, we're gonna return back to the distant spring to get some more ship parts. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Okay. Alright, so until then, guys, I am Randy RJ, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe and stay fresh.